I think I'd rather have Rapid Shot over Driving Arrow. I don't want Staying Power. This art sucks. I hate Field of Range effects, and I hate them a lot when they're small. You can only have one field buff per character, too. For a game that makes such a big deal about, like, hey, look at all the freedom. You can, like, everyone can be any class, whatever you want, dude. Go for it. Oh, but hey, you can't have more than 2 arts that get a benefit from attacking from the side. That's, like, we can't allow that. I don't want Cross Impact. I would rather have Hidden Thorn, I believe. Have zone aggro value. That's also really pog. Yeah, give me Shadow Eye. And then... no one's inflicting break, right? I like being able to topple. I don't like having one of my positional arts be on the side arts instead of the main ones. To be fair, both these limitations are on roll action arts. Yeah, I understand, but I still don't like it. A fully kitted out 6 positional talent attacker could just spam the talent art. Awesome! That sounds great. I mean, that's what you do with 7 in Xenoblade 1, and 7 is one of the best characters in Xenoblade 1. I absolutely want to be able to do that. I don't, like, hate it. I don't think it's, like, bad necessarily, or I dislike, or I'm like, oh, this, like, makes the game worse. But I definitely am not a fan of the whole focus on roll position and how that charges the talent art. I much preferred in Xenoblade 1, where the talent art was charged by auto-attacking. So the way that you would build up your super strong talent art would be, unless you had specific arts that happen to boost the talent art in some way, it would be like, oh, you're giving up your, like, you're not clicking on your really good arts, and you're just letting auto attacks go through to build up your talent art, and that was kind of the trade-off. I preferred that a lot more than the positional art stuff, especially because now it's like, oh, you can't have too many of them. We can't let you be too good in this single-player game. We don't want to let you, like, set up too much unique stuff. I really want this break, but at the same time, I think I'm gonna give it up. I could give you Shield Bash, but no one's gonna be inflicting break for your toppling. Could give you myopic screen so you could daze, but again, no one is breaking. Ground beat's not too bad.
Ground beat!
Staying power is neat, but I don't like it as a dedicated art. I like it much more as a fusion. Yeah, I know, Michael. I'm trying to get rid of it. I tried to get rid of it, and then the game was like, hey, you can only have 2 positional arts for some dumb reason. So you can't switch it out for Rapid Shot. I was trying to get to switch it for Rapid Shot. I had to go through a bunch of hoops to be able to move it off. Also, like, I mean, like, even as a fusion art, I don't like Field of Range effects, especially when they say small. Look at all that damage. And then with Shadow Eye every now and then, that could be pretty pog. Boost damage to launch enemies 100% evades attack while art is active. And then that'll make it AoE. Yeah, that's nice. And then just bleed when attacking from behind is good. Yeah. Alright. That should be fine. We'll give playing as Stalker a little bit of a try. And because I want Noah to get, whatchamacallit. Art follow-up is a pretty cool range effect. It and Regen are the only 2 I would ever kind of want on the field. I mean, that's fair. I'd rather just not deal with... In a game like Xenoblade, especially in Xenoblade 1, is almost always about, like, positioning and where you're standing and whatnot. So having arts that are, like, hey, stay in this specific area, especially the small ones that don't give you much leeway, it's just not how I like to play the game. All right then. So we got that sorted out. And then you, I need to make sure you're set up how I like. Demolition on the bottom. And then Fatal Barrage? Boost damage dealt when attacking from behind. Yeah. That's what I was using. And then Quick Draw, the front one. Yep. Do you have anything that can inflict break? No. You wouldn't be able to do the Yumsmith one anyways. Yeah, because that's Kavesi. This is Agnian. Dark Banner, you say? 30% chance to ignore defense. That's all what I want. Giant Swing? I mean, that's fine. Attacks become unblockable and damage dealt is boosted by 20%. Yeah.
Maximum voltage.
Yeah. Especially with AoE moves, that sounds pretty pog. Evades enemy attacks at cost of a low critical rate. Meh. Target lock bad. Yes, Overfall. Ether defense down, because these are all Ether arts. Yes. Logical Gaming, welcome to stream. Alright, you should be set up pretty nicely now. Refreshing Rain. Oh, that's your talent art. 70% more damage against enemies who are at 30% HP or less. Neat. Alright, and then you're set to a healer now. Moondog? Can I... You didn't master Yumsmith. I need someone with a break art, dang it. I need someone with Ye Olden break art. Has anyone mastered Yumsmith other than Noah? Only Senna. Okay, and they're both set to Kavesi, so that's not happening. I definitely think I probably want my defenders at some point. It must be Flashback is the one that does it. I want them to get Flashback, or at least one of them, so they can inflict break and also topple. Because that just seems pog. So I'm probably going to want them to be able to get that at some point. I'm not going to worry about it too much right now. Let's just get a move on. What character has... Oh my goodness, Mio is loaded with new stuff for some reason. What does your War Medic even look like? Awful. Ugh. Very bad. What are these abilities you have set? Critical rate, good. Damage dealt by Ether Arts. Oh, very good, actually, now that you're Full Metal Jaguar. Actually amazing on Full Metal Jaguar, I can only imagine. Critical rate, critical hit damage points by 40. Yeah, sure, just stick with that. That's fine for now. I mean, I'm not sure if Flashback is good on Defenders since it only inflicts break when you're on the side. Oh, it is only from the side, isn't it? I thought it was just inflict break like Shulk Stream Edge. It'd probably be more useful to get Topple on attackers. I don't think I have any way of getting Topple on attackers. What is still new? Okay, you got new clothes. Congrats. Actually, it doesn't look too awful. All right, whatever. Let's keep going. We got like 2 hours in stream. I want to make some progress on the main story. Guardian Commander should give Topple. Yeah, to, all of my, attackers are set to Kavesi classes, and Guardian Commander is Kavesi, so they can't, like, have that Master Art. Isn't that how that works? I mean, Noah's a Stalker right now, but I'm going to be changing him back to Flash Fencer after he masters it.
There's Kavas Castle. It'll still take a while on foot.
We'll rest here today, then head out at first light.
depends on which you end up attacking with in the end. I'm attacking with Flash Fencer and Full Metal Jaguar unless another attacking class that is Agnian shows up that I like more.
What a relief. I was worried about the water.
Mio.
You all right?
Yeah, my hand slipped. Better wash this again.
You equip accessories on some of your characters. Any reason why you're not? I didn't notice. There's like a lot of stuff in this game. And I'm playing.
Am I losing feeling?
Tomorrow, we'll finally reach the castle lands. I want us to be at our readiest. We should run one final check of everyone's equipment.
Fine for you, isn't it? All that time you've got. We keep taking this at such a casual pace. Now Sword March seems so distant.
Mia?
What am I even doing? I can't.
You still have 2 months left. If we take care of this now, we can ensure the colony's safety. Just maybe, we can make an ally of people in the castle. It'll make getting to Sword March a bit easier.
Still! It's 2 months. Might as well be nothing.
But you did agree to doing this.
Well, yeah, but I know I did, but
Look, I know it was a snap decision. I understand why you're upset. Let's just take it easy tonight. Take a moment to breathe.
why wouldn't I be upset? Take what easy? We rest today, and tomorrow, before I know it, it'll be time. And then I'll be...
I mean, I get that, but we...
You don't get it! Not at all!
What the spark?
Noah, do you think you're perfect?
What?
Huh? How could I be perfect? I'm just a regular guy.
Right? Even Mimi has her faults. We're only human. The truth is, she's terrified. She needs someone to tell her that everything will be all right. I mean, you. Never seen her like this. Poor Mimi. She actually tells you stuff.
I have seen her thoughts, you know?
No. I'm not talking about any of that. She just needed to vent.
She did?
I'm actually kind of jealous.
Huh?
You're an off-seer, Noah. I thought you were sharper than this.
What's that supposed to...
You better give her a good apology later, you hear? Got it? Promise me that.
Sure.
Noah's like, I'll apologize to whoever if it gets me out of this conversation.
Yeah, you can count me out for any of that.
Huh? Well, maybe.
Maybe? What do you mean?
Forget it. In any case, it has no bearing on our objective.
Too right. We'll get all this done. The next stop, the city.
Right. For Mio's sake.
First time we've agreed on something, eh?
It is. Hey. What's that in aid of?
Do the right thing. Come on.
Sorry, but I refuse to debase myself like this.
Don't leave my man hanging!
All right. You be that way.
Dude, the way Lons was shaking his hands, that was so funny. What are they doing?
Manana!
Cannot possibly eat portion of Riku.
Meh. No more snooze. Sun already hang high in sky.
Hey! Yeah!
What are you two doing? Do they really need to work out? They walk and fight from sunrise to sunset? That's how you pull a
Sorry
hammy
about
in a fight,
last
Michael.
night.
Don't interrupt me.
I was just feeling the pressure.
I should be sorry. I didn't realize. It must be tough for you, I'm sure.
This, belonged to a friend. We served in the same colony. She was my officer partner. Miyabi was her name.
So your officers sometimes work in pairs?
Yeah. You know, I was surprised when you joined in and played alongside me back then. Anyway, one day there was an experiment, and she told me to keep on living. To live life in her stead, to fight on. But the stupid thing is, I was the one who was older than she was.
Now I see. That was...
Say, wanna exchange flutes?
What? But isn't that...
I guess it's a little too icky.
No. I don't care about that. I'm just trying
I
to
just
say...
like it to be used a little longer. To make up for the time Miyabi lost. You'll still be around after me.
Mio. I get it. All right, it's a trade. You should know. Mine's seen better days too.
Don't worry. I don't really mind either.
Thank you for the chat. I'm kind of surprised.
Surprised?
Even after interlinking, there's still things I don't know about you.
Well, of course. How can you when there are things I don't understand myself? You're not going to pick up on everything.
Gotta put it into words first.
Yeah, but it doesn't always work, even then.
Like last night.
Oh, that. That was me being selfish. But now, I feel like we're starting to get on the same wavelength.
Maybe interlinking just helped that along. To bring us a little closer together.
Maybe, yeah. that might just be it. Here's a good spot to catch our breath.
That was a nice cutscene. I really liked that little exchanging of flutes. That was really cute. Inerl, thank you for the raid. Welcome to the stream, Raiders. Sorry you raided at a bit of an inopportune time. There was a lot of cutscene going on. I couldn't really say much. But, welcome. Glad to have you. There's a Gogol looking at me from the distance. That's a little spook. Not gonna lie. I shouldn't be playing as Uni anymore. She's back to healer. I'm going to try out Stalker as Noah. And then after I try out Stalker for a bit, if I'm not vibing with it too much, we'll go back to Senna for Full Metal Jaguar until I can put Noah back to Flash Fencer, and then we'll probably go back to Flash Fencer for a bit. I feel like if we're going into Kavesi Castle, I probably want to play as Noah in there, in which case I'll probably want him to be Flash Fencer. But, we'll see how that pans out. A lot of stuff happened in chat that I'm going to try and catch up on. Cutscenes, I couldn't really talk that much. I wanted to say, during the start of all those cutscenes, where Mio said, like, Noah was saying, she was like, I've only got 2 months left, and Noah was like, I understand, or whatever, and she was like, no, you don't? I'm like, Noah's in, like, his 9th term, right? My dude has, like, a year and 2 months, which is a lot more than 2 months, but, like, he ain't far behind ya on the whole, like, gonna die because of the 10th term thing. I'm sure something is gonna happen to where, like, they don't just die at the 10th term. There's no way that they're gonna close up this entire game within 2 in-game months, and then they're just gonna be like, well, Mio's dead, the end. I highly doubt it, at least, but we'll see how that ends up playing out.
I'm sorry I worried you. I'll be okay now.
But that was a nice little sequence, learning even more about Mio's off-seer friend and giving her some nice development. That was really nice. That was really good. All right, what else did I miss in chat? We are still in Chapter 4, as far as I'm aware. Pretty sure. If I'm not... Yeah, we're still in Chapter 4. Chapters are very long in this game, it seems.
I should write this all down.
Ba, 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 ba.